So, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Guestflow management. And in today's episode, I really want to focus on, and let me just quickly check. So there we go, disabled the UI. In today's episode, we are having a look into the newly created Guestflow, which changed dramatically over the last episode we had, because this whole area over here that you can see that we have built in the last couple of episodes, that is definitely going to be a little bit tricky. The reason for this is that I wanted to change the overall guest flow by a little bit, since we had the old path was going pretty much like this one existed already, and then we also had another one going over here. So this area over here was pretty much dead, and I wanted to change this by putting some attractions on this side over here. So as you can see, it kind of starts to be a little bit different. The park is running for a few hours already. I left it running in the live stream, but as you can see, we are having several issues here in the park, which they go down to two facts. So the first fact is that we do only have the left side of the park. So people are only spreading alongside this area, and then there's nothing to kind of spread them even further. And there's actually no reason for them to go here. There's nothing connected, neither the carts, neither the coaster. So this is what we're going to do in the next couple of weeks, that this area is a lot more focused and a lot more finished, so then we can see how the guests do spread. I did not limit the amount of people that are able to go in the park, so yeah, quite a bit of stuff going on. And yeah, so one thing that we also need to focus on is this food court over here is simply way too much loved by the people. It's way too overcrowded. I still have no real idea why, because we gave him enough other stuff. For example, we have these ones over here. They are kind of they have a little bit of traffic, they do have, but not too much actually. The arcade is pretty much dead. We do have to trick a little bit, or just find some tricks how we can get the people in here. Yes, there is basically no path going through, or is there going? Not really, right? Let me just check. Maybe we can do this by creating. Okay, so there is no path, but so why can't we connect? We could. No, we can't. It's because this piece is smoothed out, right? We could connect the path over here. But then again, why should they go in, right? The only thing we could do though is we could try and just see how... Okay, that's too big. That's what she said. Let me go... Yeah, that's the biggest one we can do. So if we just create this kind of path over here going inside one, and can we also move it a bit to the outside? Oh, we could connect this, but that doesn't make any sense because the wall is over here. So maybe let's get a little smaller. Nope, still not working. Even smaller. Yeah, that's working. So, and if we could... Nah, let's keep it that way. And for a second I need to have the railing on ground path. There we go. 1, 2. I simply wanted to know where the path is so that people can go here. So what I'm aiming at is, oh god, how do I do this? Can we put something in so that they use it as... I would love to have like this, for example. Maybe we can do this. Let me check. I am thinking of putting a little bit of these smaller things in. And we should be able to, for example, put an ATM in. Is that fitting? Wait, did it connect? It did somewhat connect here. Okay, so if we put the ATM here, for example, and then maybe we can even put another one in here. So, I mean, it's an arcade, so we could also put the claw machine in. Wait, why is it... Wait, okay, it's because I'm in the building. I didn't want to be in the building. Where do we have the other small ones? Wait, small attractions, where are they? There. So I'd love to put this one. Hey, what's happening here? Oh, the autosave, god, sorry. Come on, please, autosave. Hello, thank you. So then we could bring this one in. Why is it, oh god. So let me just drop it all the way down, and then let me check this way. Okay, so it should be connecting right here, but I want to make this connect. Come on. It's only connecting over here? Okay, so may I... Oh no, come on, please. I don't want to put this too much in the corner here. Here we go. So let's drag that a little bit further in. Cool. So we have it here. Boom. Great. And can we do something else? Maybe we are able to stick something in here. I'd love to see maybe this one. That's too big actually. And what about this one? Okay, it's still too big. What about this one? Yeah, people do move here. That's good. Okay, maybe we want to put another ATM in here. I love the behavior of it. So let me see if we can. Okay, I first of all need to go out of the building, and then let's put another ATM here. Hello. Oh god, the movement is weird. So let me just... Also, we need some weird music for this area here. I really want to have some jank arcade music. So isn't that working? Why isn't it not working? Would be awesome to... Oh, do I need to move it a bit more up? No. A bit more here. No, no. Nope. Nope, nope. Would have been awesome to put it in here, but it seems not to work. Let me see. Is there a way to put another small attraction in here? I don't know if they work better or not, but... vintage claw. We do have popcorn somewhere, don't we? Wait a second. I think they're hidden in here somewhere. Yeah, we have the gums, the vintage gum machine, but we should also have popcorn. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if we bring that in here, somehow it should... Okay, it does connect over here. I don't really care too much about... Okay, wait, I should care about this. Okay, so if we put this here, we can delete the other arcade machine. That's not a big deal. I am only... Do I want to have this in here? I think so, yeah. Boom. Cool. So this is done. And now the next thing we need to do is we need to change the arcade a little bit. Okay, let's do this. So we change it according to where the stuff is put now. So we got... Wait. We're gonna delete... Why can't I go into the... Hello? And there we go. We need to delete this one. This can pretty much stay where it is. And the only thing we need to do now is... Oh god, I think this one would be the better thing to have in here. So I need to delete this one. Maybe even... No, we're gonna change the positioning of this one. But we're gonna use that one to cover it up the best way possible. This might be too... Okay, how do they look if I use them to... Oops. Maybe we can... Ah yeah, that's working. That's working a lot better. So if we can make it go in here exactly this way, it should look like they are using this to play, right? Is it working on both sides? Not exactly. Oh gosh, it's like a millimeter missing. So I wanna first of all flatten that all out. Here we go. It really looks like they are playing the Coaster Quest. Awesome. Let's put two next to each other so it's looking a bit easier. Okay, so if I move this out, can I can change the color of this one, right? So let's also get into the vintage coloring. So there we go. And now move this back in. I wonder why isn't that the same tilt? There we go. We should actually use the same tilt. Boom, one, and then we can delete this one and just put a next one right next to it. Here we go. And the other thing we need to do is move them a little to the right hand side so that it is covered up. Yep, perfect. So that's gonna happen, that's gonna work, and maybe I'm just pulling all of these a little bit to the front so that this looks a bit more as if they would also be usable. It's a bit short to them, right? But we can actually move them over, why not? Here we go. Looks a lot better, and we can also move those a bit to the, wait, to the back. Here we go. Great. We can also put a speaker somewhere. Come on, speaker. This is truly park speaker, park speaker, park speaker triggered, park speaker ambient. No, we're gonna use this one. Where are you? I've no idea why you're moving around like that, but hey. So let's put this here. And then we also need to move the slippery floor warning sign. Can I just, yeah, there we go. Just a tiny bit to the front. And wait, I can't, I want to have the normal one that, where I can, hello, why? Where is it? Why is that happening? There we go. So, wait, if I put you down, oh yeah, that's great. Pirate, fairy tale, sci-fi, holiday special, vanilla, western, vintage, world's fair. Flat ride is orchestral. No, I want to have electronic. What's that? Oh, planet dubstep. That's good. So here we go. There we go. Just put it into this corner here. And we could also put another one on top. What about this ambient speaker though? No, let's keep it that way. Yeah, this is good for an arcade, isn't it? So we have the arcade music, we have some more stuff like that. So the only thing we need to do now is we need to put at least a few bits and pieces here and there so that people don't walk into stuff like this table here. So we're gonna move the table a tad bit to the corner so that they don't stick into it. I think this should be pretty much okay. They have no reason to go there, so that's pretty much all we need. But the other thing we need to do is we need to make them move around these tables. So let's just move this one further here. I don't know if I want to go only for one, because they won't be actually going through here. I just delete one. Sorry, but this needs to be done, otherwise the behavior is a bit weird. And then we could put in a barrier. Let's work with the smallest one. Why are they, what are they always sticking to? I don't understand this. I just want to, you know what, I just press V. No, what did I, oh, it's position snap, that's what's happening. God, I was so confused what's always happening here by, yeah, that's what I want. So, let me draw out the little X here. So that should do the job, and then we should also draw around this table, like that. Just see from the other side, that we can kind of create this. Cool. So this is done. Let's see where they work. Okay. That seems to be okay for me. Well, that doesn't seem to be okay for me. We need to cover up also this one, so they don't use this way over here, because it's not meant to be worked. Oops. We need to move this slightly down. Here we go. And now that's about it. Cool. So now they, oh wait. What we need to do is, okay, we need to at least do this and that and that and that, and hopefully they're still making their way in here. So maybe I'm gonna delete these, because I don't know if they still use it, but it could actually hopefully work out the way it is supposed to be working out. So let me just see if they, I just speed up the game to see if they work in here. Yes, they do. They use the stuff. That's good. That's good. That's exactly how it should be. I don't care about that pillar too much now, I have to admit, because, wait, where do you go? Oh, you leave again. Okay, see you later. What about this vintage machine? It's, oh, yeah, it's fine. We can just keep that. It's the chewing gum machine, I guess. Okay, people go in, they have the ATM, that's awesome, and yeah, it's working. It's pretty much working as it is supposed to work. Great. People use the arcade, I like this. The only thing is, can I combine? Is there a way to? No. Okay, doesn't matter, I just want to make sure now to not have the railing on here. boom, done. Great. Oh no, these two are not done yet. So 1, 2, and 3. So, oops, autosave again. Oh, come on, please. I like that the game is a lot more responsive, but the autosave is still a really bad thing. So, okay, next thing is Nalu. Nalu is, yeah. I still have no idea how we can actually do... I mean, it's full, so why they are still queuing up, I don't get that. I made this enlarged queue to make sure that they don't move in, but they seem to. I'm not sure what happens if I put another one just here, so that they need to go that way. I don't know if they still find the way now. Let me just speed up the game and see what's happening. Okay, they do find the way. God, holy shit. It's not really improving the guest flow, is it? It does kind of work, but it also... So what happens if I delete these things? So let me see what's happening. I mean, they should form a big cloud over here, right? Yeah, it's definitely not improving it. I wonder if I could just move it even further inwards. I don't know if it's still working enough. I just want to make sure that it is even tighter, so that they need to squeeze themselves in a bit more. This improves at least this bit over here. Okay, I think I want to do this. I think I want to do it that way. Let me just put them here. Yeah, that's doing the job. Because I want to keep this area flowing. I don't really care about that area here, but as long as they go in and it's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oops, I didn't want to hit that one. Wait, what are they doing here? Yeah, they're behaving a little bit dumb, but well. Okay, next up is this area. I mean, it kind of worked out the way I wanted it to work out, because the problem with this bit was that there wasn't enough space, but now there is enough space so that people can walk around. Yeah, it's all just fine. I mean, they are having a little bit of a trouble here. This is totally fine, but yeah. So we do have a lot more traffic going on here. This is what I really wanted to have, and let me just get the game on normal pause mode. Look at that! Holy moly macaroni! The hotel is pretty crowded. There's a lot going on here in the hotel area. They're sitting down on some hotel lobby benches and sitting and enjoying it, right? Look at that. A lot of people waiting in the hotel. Is it? Can we just... They're just going behind the reception, okay. Yeah, we do have to create a lot of barriers and stuff here now as it is traffic, because the last time I was looking into it, there was no traffic at all, and then I got the nice reminder that we can set the advertisement destination of the information kiosk to go to the hotel. However, I wanted to check if the hotel, and let me check this please, Hotel Napali Inn. Do we have guests? Lifetime guest sales, great. Okay, it is working. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, we do also need to make a working roster for our lovely mates called janitors. Oh, wait a second. What we can do immediately before we end this episode is we can put a vista point exactly here. And we can make them look, yeah, just look at that one, because you need to look at the sea, but I don't know if that's working. Okay, let's speed up the game again, because I hope that they then use the hotel a little bit more. They should at least be going here, maybe. I don't know if that's working, but not really sure though. Maybe on a later stage they use it. I only wanted to make sure that they also go up here. We do also have some traffic here to make it all look a bit better, but hey. So as this is improved, and which I have to admit, I love that it is improved, because this all needs traffic. Oh, look at this. I love this. It just makes the whole place so much more alive, doesn't it? So if we have this bridge over here with the people on top, like going past that bridge, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, I love it. I just simply love it. Oh, look at that. Good God, this is awesome. I mean, really awesome. Look at how... Now the park really, it spreads out as I hoped it would, and then we kind of get the feeling of how it is when it's done. So this really turns out to be more and more realistic, what I really love. Yeah, this queue is still insane. Oh God. Okay. How many people can we push through in an hour? Is this, I think we do have the stats, don't we? So we have lifetime guests nearly 10,000, great. We don't have that much prestige any longer because it's pretty old. Monthly guests 98, that's not good. Wait, potential. I don't know where that is, that option, but is the interval too long? Do they wait too long in the station now? It seems so, right? So wait a second. Minimal depart. Let's put that to 20. And see what's happening now. And minimum waiting time should be 20 seconds. So that the coaster can... Any load, great, it's starting. So let me just see how this turns out to be working now. Because I hope that the push through is a bit better now. We really have to make sure that the coaster okay. Now the next one is going to start. So it did pass through here, and now the next one should start. Okay, we can lower it down even further to 15 and 15, because the loading action shouldn't take that long. Okay, just need to measure that this is working. So passing through here. Next coaster can already start, please. What's happening here? Is it broken? No, it's not. Now it's starting, okay. The next train can start, please. Yeah, let's put that to 10 and 10. Okay, so please start. Next coaster train, you can start, please. Yes, it's working kind of, but why does it take so long to load and unload the coaster? Boom, start. Next one, please. Boom, start. Next one, please. I actually know what's happening. We would need to make a block break here, because then the interval is shorter. You know what? We just do that quickly. So close, edit, and we definitely need to wait. Why can't I change? I don't want to. I want to have only this one. Yes. Put a block section here. Boom. Perfect. Done. And then we can also increase the push tire speed to the max. Acceleration rate. Boom. Done. So that this should be a lot better. Now let's hit test. I know that the test is not working exactly how it should do, but it definitely is. And then we can also have more trains if we want, right? Let's increase the number to 4, great. And now let's test the whole stuff. Increase the speed, please. Come on, test. Hello? Why isn't it testing? Hello? Oh, come on, what's the issue? Sorry? Oops, I didn't want to move that. What's the issue here? So now hit that test. Ah yeah, there we go. Now it's testing. Good. I didn't know what exactly was the issue, but... So now it's stopping here. I know. I just need to make it pass one time and then open, and that's about it. And we can't open it right now, right? Because of... Let's put that back to 15 and 15. Hopefully it's working now. They shouldn't be passing too quickly out of the station. Come on, you have to make it. You didn't make it. Oh, I hate that. Okay, next bit, and let's put that to 30 again. I don't know if this makes any sense, but yeah. I didn't even want to make this episode so long. I'm so sorry, guys. It's not working that way. I don't understand why it is taking... Okay, you know what we do. We're gonna decrease the number of trains to 1, because otherwise we can't make it test one time. It's such a freaking bad thing that the interval management doesn't work in the testing mode, for whatever reason, but I just want to make it go through one time. So we have the test results and can open the thing. Okay, great. No, we can't. Honestly. Oh man, and this is driving me nuts, honestly. Let's put it to 35 and 35 and block section the I don't get it. Okay, do we need to can we create another block section here? Nope, I just want to... And I want to put a block section here. Great. And now, let me just see what happens now. Why doesn't it wait here? Sorry, but I don't get this. It should... No, honestly, I don't get it. As this... I have no clue. I seriously have no clue. Guys, I'm stopping that here because I will have to fix this very, very soon. I have absolutely no freaking clue why this freaking coaster doesn't do what I want. I mean, there is no reason why the coaster fucking thing kind of leaves the station that quickly, because I just did everything to prevent it from leaving the station that quickly. So it has to wait now. It definitely has to wait until this thing passes through here. I don't know why, but it needs to pass through here, otherwise it doesn't work. But since it goes on further, it will have to stop here because this coaster train obviously doesn't pass this one yet. And then, yeah, because it stopped, it just doesn't do this one. No, honestly, I hate it. But it did make it, right? So I'm just opening the freaking stuff now and see what's happening. And put that back to 15 and 15. And we were at least to half load. So now as people, okay, we can just test this now, hopefully. I hope that this is going to work out. And sorry for making the episode way longer than I expected. Oh man, but this is driving me nuts. And simply because the game mechanic doesn't work, and this is what annoys me the most. I mean, if I tell the coaster to wait at least for 35 seconds until it leaves the station, it freaking has to do so, and not just leaves it after 5 seconds. Man. Okay, we have the first guests in. It's going to pass through. Next coaster comes on, which is totally fine because it does make the whole process. And choops. Okay, it all works, but there we had a little bit of a stop, which I don't really like. Okay, as long as this thing works, I don't really care too much. So let me just keep that running for a bit. Okay, this might not work correct. Okay, it does work correctly. So let's keep that running for a bit and see what's happening if it all works. But the push through is a lot better now, I guess. So yeah, it does make sense, right? Boom, next one, boom, next one. Where's the next train? Okay, there's the next train. But it should work a lot better now, doesn't it? Let me see how the push through works here. So coaster leaves, boom, boom, coaster comes in, boom, boom. Okay, I mean, it just works so much better, right? Doesn't it? This is how it should work, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm quite happy with this one, I have to say. So the coaster train, where's the next one though? No, it does path in here exactly. We could also use another. Yeah, there's even the possibility of having one more train operating at the same time. The problem was that we couldn't go any further since then the coaster train, the coaster doesn't make it. So yeah, we definitely have to up this and improve that, but let me, I just want to catch one screenshot here. I need to let the next one come through here. There we go. And now, I don't know if I do catch it the way I want it. Somewhat like that, I don't know. I love it. I just love how this all looks. I mean, the coaster train behavior is a bit weird, but yeah. So, okay, we are now in 30 minutes into this episode, which I didn't really want to do, but hey, this is how it happens when we do the guest flow management. But as you can see, I think we did finally solve a few issues. The only open thing is this area down here. It will get crowded eventually again. Same goes for this area. But it seems that the fix did work. We have the same amount of guests in the park, so there's not much less going on than before. We definitely have a lot more traffic going on here. Are people roaming around? No, they're not. So yeah, it does spread out a lot better. So I'm really hoping that at the end of Napali we're gonna have safely 10,000 guests roaming around without having too many issues. And issues I meant with kind of, you know, blocking areas and stuff. Like, yes, it is crowded in front of the entrance here, but that's about it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this guest flow management episode today, and I hope to see you in the next episode as well. On Friday there will be again Isla Napali normal time-lapse episode. Tomorrow there will be something else, and yeah, it's 1st of May, so the announcement has to be I am trying to get an episode out each and every day of May. I don't know if I get to do it, but I'm really trying to do so. So please stick with my channel, subscribe if you haven't already, to see all the great stuff coming up. So until then, have a great time and bye bye. We should be hiding out wherever we may find love that's flown.